They often say that the most difficult part of a story is the beginning. But where else better to start? Once upon a time, there was a sky god. He had no name, for he did not need one. He reigned over everything. But everything was nothing. So, he decided he wanted a family of gods. He made his first son, Ademak, the lion god, the pride, the fire. He was to be shined like the sun in the sky. Then he created Aphilos, or, as you like to know him, Ouroboros, the serpent, the dragon of all eternal. And then he created Anansi, the third brother, the storyteller, the spider who would weave creation both from dreams and reality. There was a fourth god to come in, but we'll get to him soon. Now, these three brothers reigned and built the world around us. They built the sky kingdom where all animals, all creatures lived in harmony, protected by Ademak, guided by Aphelios, and witnessed by Anansi, so he can share the stories to everybody. Until the fourth god appear. We will call him Adam. He was to be the caretaker, the giver, the one who would make this kingdom flourish. But Adam was weak. So, the sky god decided that his brothers need to teach him. He said, Ademak, I would like you to be the judge. Aphilos, I would like you to give them a test to see if he is worthy of his power. And Anansi, I want you to bear witness. So the great Aphelios took some time and thought what was the best test we can give to Adam to see if he's worthy of his power. Being the all-eternal dragon, he knew the one thing that all gods need to conquer is hunger. So, Aphelios decided to make Adam's test deceptively simple. So he goes, you are allowed to feed on everything in this land. Anything the kingdom you can see, anything your eye can touch, except from the tree of knowledge. If you can do that for 40 days, then you can claim your power and join us in the kingdom. So, Adam accepted. I mean, who will not? It is your God power after all. The first 20 days went out without a hitch. Adam fed and he ate and he had his belly full. But the test was not so simple. a sister, and we all know her name well. Aphelios noticed that his sister had a particular type of hunger. It wasn't about the physical, it was the curiosity. So Aphelios played on that, taunting them with the desires of being a god. Why wait? You're already past 20 days. You don't need to do the next 19. All you need to do is take one bite of that apple on the tree of knowledge. She couldn't resist. What harm could it be? I've been fasting for 21 days now. Eyes of Adamak pierced as Eve got closer and closer to the tree. And Nancy, who could not interfere, just stood by and watched. She picked an apple. The ground shook. You could feel the tension in the air. Then she took a bite. Ow! The place went dark. Adamak roared. The earth shattered. The sky vibrated. The whole world shifted. For judgment has come, and man has failed. He was to be banished and leave the sky kingdom. But Anansi noticed both Adam and Eve and knew their stories, for he was the dream weaver. And he negotiated with the sky kingdom to give them one more test, a test of time. If they are able to control their hunger over time, they are welcome back into the kingdom. Seems fair. Sky God agreed. And Nancy requested to give them 3 gifts, so on their journey through time, they can protect themselves in the wilderness of nothing. The Sky God agrees, but also said that you are only allowed to give them 1 gift. Adamak has to give them 1, and Aphelios have to give them 1. And Nancy accepted these terms. He went and visited Adamak. Great brother. Adamak, do you know why I'm here? What is it now, Anansi? Are you gonna play your tricks on me again? Brother, you know I play no tricks on you. I do miss them though. What is it? Is it about man and Adam? You know they failed their test. Yes, they have failed their first test. But I have talked to Sky God, and he has agreed to give them one other. I come to ask you if you can give them a gift. And why should I give them a gift, Anansi? They could not quell their pride. They saw the apple and they decided to consume it. They are weak. They are not worthy of being nor predator or prey. They are but a virus. Yes, brother. But we have to love them just the same. Adamak looked at Anansi and smiled. I do like a good prey. So I would give them a handicap. Adamak took his paw, walked to the great tree of knowledge, and swiped, breaking a branch off of it. He picked it up with his mouth and gave it to Anansi and said, "Here, this would be my gift. This stick would teach them either to become a predator or prey. I will leave it up to man to decide." Anansi thanked his brother Adamak and then went to Aphelios. Knowing that Aphelios is the most knowledgeable, he started to feel fear because he don't know what Aphelios would say or do. Anansi reaches Aphelios' den. "Have you come to kill me now, Anansi?" "No, brother, you know everything, so you know why I'm here." "It is about man, no? They have failed their test. So why do I have to give them anything?" "I think you know why you have to give them an Aphelios." "I would give them a gift, Anansi, if you are willing to come into my mouth so I can eat you and with all your deliciousness." Anansi, being the spider that he is, and being the trickster that he is, know exactly what Aphelios wanted. So, he used his web and crawled into his mouth. He grabbed his fang and pulled it back. Aphelios smiled. "This would be my gift to man. Man is stupid, and he often forgets what knowledge truly is. My venom and my fang would give him the ability to write down what he would forget. Use it wisely." Anansi took his fang and his venom and put it in a bag. And it was now time for Anansi's gift. Anansi thought long and hard. What can I give these men? What can I give them to help them on their journeys? I need not to give them power, nor do I need to give them knowledge. I have to give them wisdom. Anansi then proceeded to walk to a river and looked at the river stones, and then it hit him. I will give them nothing but dirt. Anansi dove into the river and picked up 5 special stones, carved in very particular ways from the environment itself, Mother. He put them in a bag, alongside the fang with venom and alongside the stick, and proceeded to go to Adam. Adam was just about to be banished. He is on the fringes of the kingdom. Anansi stopped him. "Adam, you have but one more chance to redeem yourself. It is the test of time. If you can survive long enough to quell your hunger, then you can become a god once again. But before that, take this. It's a gift from your brothers." He handed them the stick, the fangs, or the ink, for those who will need to know better, and the stones, or dice. Adam looked at Anansi with great fear in his eyes. He did not want to go. He's ashamed. "I'm sorry. I will do anything again. Please, I don't think I can handle this test of time." Anansi said, "You have no choice. We will be watching you." "Anansi, please, help me. Is there anything else I can do?" Anansi watched him and smiled. "I am just but a spider. a small spider, what kind of help I can give you. But don't worry, my brother. I will always be listening to your stories, and I will always be weaving your dreams in hopes that you can find us once again. This is a story. Maybe is as old as time itself, or maybe is as young as you listen to it. I'll let you be the judge.